Well, James, welcome to Chesterfield Football Club. How's it feel to have finally got the deal done?
Delighted. Obviously, it's been a long wait over this week. There's been a few things that have been outstanding that needed completing, and I'm delighted now to get it over the line. I'm really looking forward to getting out on the grass tomorrow with the players.
So what interested you about coming to Chesterfield?
The heritage of the club is obviously outstanding, the history, and really the challenge is to get it back to where it should be, the club, the facilities, the fan base, and the squad we've got should be a lot higher on the table. And the first challenge is to sort of get some consistency going, and obviously the sky's the limit then.
So you've been doing well at Gloucester and
Yeah.
top of the table, so you're coming into the job on a real high.
Personally I am, but that counts for nothing. We've got to obviously try and stop the rut a little bit, get some consistency like I said, but I mean, I'm delighted to be here first and foremost. I want to enjoy the moment, and then as soon as we hit the grass tomorrow with the players, it's important to prepare properly for Weymouth. We'll do our due diligence on that, and you know, it's time to get together as a club, as a fan base, as a board, and as a management team and a playing squad, pull together and as I said, sky's the limit.
Of course, you're no stranger to the National League. You've operated at this level before.
Yeah, I had 2.5 years at Aldershot under Gary Waddock's stewardship. Learnt a lot from him and stood me in good stead really for my first managerial role at Gloucester. It's sad to leave Gloucester in such a good position, but it was too good an opportunity here to turn down.
Now, you're clearly a real student of the game, looking at your background and the qualifications that you've gained.
Yeah, it's important to mix education with experience and know-how. So again, you know, my experience with Gary alongside my education and my qualifications, it's a job that I'm ready for. I'm single-minded about the outcome. I've no doubt what we can achieve here, and I'm really looking forward to getting to know the players and getting going.
So that stands out when you see the fact that you went to the Johan Cruyff Institute, picking up sort of knowledge from places like that. How much has that benefited you as a manager?
It's always good to get a different perspective, and the Cruyff Institute is one of the best institutions in the world for football. So to go there and complete that course has had a major positive influence on my role here now. I'm sure, you know, without that, you know, the little segments that you put together for your own know-how, how to do the job, it's played its part, and it still is, because I'm still in touch with many mentors there. So yeah, it's fantastic. And it has had a major influence on me now.
Now, there's one player that you'll know well here, because he was at Aldershot with him, Will Evans.
Yeah, it was, I'm looking forward to seeing him, especially tomorrow. I had a great relationship with Aldershot, and I'm looking forward to getting him going really this season. I'm sure he knows it himself, and the team do that. They're not performing to the levels they can. It's important to instill confidence back into the team and know they can do more. And that's no slight on the last manager and the last management team. It's just it hasn't worked, and that's why I'm standing here. So it's important to be realistic as well. We're not just going to take over the world straight away. It's going to take time. Some things need to be put in place, but it's exciting. I'm excited to listen to Mike and John and the board in the interview. It's exciting me about the position the club's in, and now we need to move forward together, and I'm sure we will.
And you're joined by a very experienced figure in George Foster as well.
Yeah, I've known George a long time. I met him when I was working for the Premier League in 2014. Great relationship with him. He's been here before as a community officer, so he knows the club well. He had a year as a community officer back in the day, so he's excited to get going, and he'll be joining me and he'll be alongside me in the dugout. And we're just raring to go now, because it's been 3 days, but it seems like 3 years when we first really known the role was mine and George's. So it's been a long 3 days, but we're glad to get it over the line. A few things at either side had to be completed, and it was. And we're looking forward to the game Saturday.
Yeah, so you're away at Weymouth on Saturday. Little time for you to prepare for that, but I'm sure you can't wait to get started.
No, we can't. No, I'm sure the players will be excited too. It's never nice when you haven't got a manager in place, so hopefully that will instill a bit of a little bit of confidence that we're heading in the same direction together now, and I'm sure we can pick up a positive result at Weymouth.
Well, congratulations on your appointment. Wish you all the best.
Thanks, Nick. Cheers.